what should we do about cleaning up the water from Lake Okeechobee, and why can't we just send it south?
Well, to address that specific second half of that question, well, we do need to send it south, but we can't just send it south. We're just redirecting the problem there, because it's not just a Southwest Florida issue, it's a Southeast Florida issue, and it's a South Florida issue. The common word in all three of those is Florida. Florida, the state and local officials need to take the lead on this, because it's our issue. The federal government does need to be involved, and we can involve the federal government because Army Corps of Engineers, who began the initial problem, and the effect that this whole issue has on the Everglades, which is a national park. So we have a reason to bring the federal government in. Otherwise, I wouldn't suggest that at all, and because we're going to have a hard time. We can all agree on this being a major issue, but we get up to D.C., and there's 430 some other guys, men and women, who really don't care what our water quality is like. And so it's a major issue trying to get anything passed. So in Florida, the state government, they need to take the lead on it. Now, I think there's a lot of issues. Mr. Rosano mentioned some things. It's not just one issue. It's not just big sugar or corporations. It's not just pesticides. It's not just fertilizer. The problem has been ignored, and half measures have been taking place over the past several decades and led us to where we are today.
So if there's 437 other people who don't care about this issue, then how will you help to make those other people care about this issue?
I'm real good at being a bull in a china shop. Okay, I actually have a reputation for that in the military, and I can get things done. I will stand on people's desks, literally, seriously, and I will not leave their office until I work out some kind of agreement. Say, hey, there are other states that they have their issues too, and so maybe we can compromise. So you've got an issue that's being ignored. I'll sit down and I'll work with you. You work with me on this one.